Hi, I'm John, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of what FluxPrompt's about. And just to show you around, this is the homepage, and here you can be able to look up your flows, and you can be able to see recently opened flows, as well as if you're confused on exactly how things work, you can look at the text generator, and image reader, and different nodes that we have. And this will take you to our website where you can be able to learn more about what each aspect of our tool does. And I'm not going to go super in depth today about exactly what everything does, just showing you how to get started. So you can start with either selecting, going to your flows and creating a new flow from a folder, or you can just directly go to a new flow and choose a folder. I'll do it in the large memory. And this will be my new flow. So if I go to the large memory, then I'll see my new flow and I can enter. So it always starts here with the global node, and automatically is a text generator connected to it. And so this is where the FluxPrompt tool is able to really get started, because you can be able to do whatever you want really and create any workflow that works for you. And we have things that interact with text, things that interact with images, things that interact or create audio. We have data, which does a whole number of different things. The web tools connect to several different APIs that are very useful. I really like the SEC data and the web search and the web scraper. They really help. And the functions allow you to do different things in our tools to be able to change the flow in certain directions. And I'll have later videos on examples of how to use that. And then the external works a lot with creating your own APIs for APIs that we don't have specifically in the web or data files. So when getting started with FluxPrompt, you can chain or connect these nodes together to create a flow. And what's important to know is there's two different types of connectors. There is the connector that connects the workflow and the connector that connects text. So all these smaller dotted line bubbles right here, they connect text. So the text output is going from here to here, and text output can go from one to many. It can go to several, and the inputs can be able to take many. But these flow ones right here, it's going to be the order of what gets executed first. And so because of the global node, it'll run from 1 to 2. And so if I say, give me 10 foods, and then pick one of these 10 foods, the context from one prompt will be given to another. So I can run the flow here. It should be pretty quick because it's not something super complicated. And ChatGPT gave me 10 foods here, and I told it to pick one of them. And didn't read the context all the way right there. So I'm going to feed it again. And it should so it made it a little bit nicer. Oh, it went in detail. That's why it took a little bit longer. But I didn't give it specific parameters of what I wanted. But it gave a lot of detail about salmon, which was one of the ones that gave it here, right here, number 5, salmon. And so you can able to chain the context from different things. And this is a lot of different use cases that I found, and a lot of other people who've been using our tool have found, to be able to chain different things together and to be able to make an automated process. And what's really great is that you can come here to the global node, and you can come to the settings, and you can be able to, one, connect it to an API, and as well you can have it auto trigger where at certain times of the day or even every hour, you can be able to trigger this flow. And as we go further in, you'll be able to see these use cases for, I can be able to run something every once in a while and it can send to an API. And so these things can be running automatically while you're doing it.